Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. So last video, which was 4 months ago, I had mentioned that I was going to 2 countries and I wanted you guys to mention them, that I was gonna make a vlog, but unfortunately I couldn't because I lost some clips. I didn't film some moments, and I don't think it would be a vlog without like filming some moments, but you know, it's whatever. I promise like along the line that I might be adding some things into it, but I just wanted to come in here and like make a new video and like, you know, I don't know, just be out there. But anyways, without any further ado, let's go right into the video. Okay, so from the title of this video, you already know what it is and like what I'm gonna be talking about. But these are 5 things you need to know before traveling back to Homeland. When I mean Homeland, it could be anywhere you're from, like you're in Nigeria, Sierra Leone, it doesn't matter. But like these are like the 5 main things you need to know. So number 1, you have to be prepared. And when I say prepared, I don't mean like, yo, money. I mean, you need that. I mean, you have to be mentally prepared that, okay, you're going to travel. So mentally, you need to like, you know, leave space for like what ifs. Okay, so you have to be mentally prepared. You have to be physically prepared because these aunties and uncles, they're gonna come for you. They're gonna be like, oh, you got fatter, you got bigger. Like, sis, it's money. But that's besides the point. What I mean is you have to be mentally prepared. You have to know that, okay, if you're going there for a particular purpose, you have to know, and excuse the background noise, it's, you know, raining and then there are cars passing. But anyways, you have to be mentally prepared. You have to know that, okay, if you're going there for a particular thing, you have to like know the steps you're going to take to achieve that goal. Mentally, like you have to be like, okay, like you have to be prepared basically. I don't even know how to put it. Like you have to be like, okay, this is my goal and this is how I'm going to achieve it. If you're going back home to buy a land, you know, you have to like make appointments with agents, with people. Like you have to go there, you have to see the land before you buy, so you don't just like put everything to waste. Because when I tell you, that's like one of my mistakes. I thought I was mentally prepared, but I really wasn't. Okay, so number 2, your passport, your visa, your travel certificates, whatever it is you need to cross a border, get it prepared. Like, I'm not even kidding you. So I have my American passport and I have my expired Nigerian passport. And prior to me traveling to Gambia, I got my visa for Gambia. So entering to Gambia is easy access. I think I got a 5-year visa. So if I wanted to go to Gambia like anytime between, you know, the next 5 years, I can. So one thing I didn't do that I felt like that I should have done was renew my Nigerian passport. But unfortunately, like my passport is expired, so I thought like I could get into Nigeria and then renew my passport and everything, but I was wrong. If you are going to Nigeria or any other country, I don't know how it is for other countries, but if you're going to Nigeria, you need to, if your passport is expired, you need to renew your passport. Like, I'm going to stress this again. You need to renew your passport because these people at the border are not joking. At the airport, they are not joking. Okay, because they would use any and everything to delay your entrance or like to jeopardize. Like, I don't mean to come this the wrong way, but yeah, you need to get your passport, your visa, your travel certificate, whatever it is, you need to get it like done before you travel. Because what I went through in Gambia, because like I found out like I couldn't use that passport to enter Nigeria, so I had to get a visa. So they were asking me to do all this to, you know, it was just so stressful in Gambia. And I'm gonna have to like say that before you travel, be prepared. Like, it's not even a joke. If you know you want your traveling to go like stress-free, do everything from where you are coming from before you go to where you are going, because in the long run it's gonna come back and bite you in the butt. Let's go to number 3. Money. Money, kudi, ego. You need money. you need money. I keep stressing this because people don't understand. Like, you might think that, okay, oh, when I go to Nigeria, when I go to another country, or wherever you go into that, maybe this money is gonna, please leave just in case money, leave emergency funds. At least if you can, entrust your money with somebody. If you live in America, entrust your money with somebody that you trust with your life. Entrust your money with that person and be like, okay, oh, when I need this money, send it to me. Don't send it to me until I need it. Don't send it to me until I tell you 911, because you will need money. You might think that because the currency there is like lower, like, you know, you could get your way around stuff, but you can't. You will not be able to. I'm sorry, not like cost. But if you are saying that you are traveling to Nigeria for 1 week and you want to hold $1,000, hi, you are in for it. Yeah, you are in for it, because what will $1,000 do? Please, if you know you want to live the Nigerian life, with the way you are traveling, you want to live the Nigerian life, what will $1,000 do? Hey, okay, I'm not even gonna go into it. Just know that taking enough money and leaving emergency funds, it is very important. In Yoruba, we say "Oshe pataki." Like, I'm talking to you now because I know what I went through with money. Like, fortunately for me, like, I actually left behind emergency funds, which were sent to me when I needed them. So I'm talking about Nigeria, because Gambia, I didn't really get to spend much because my mom literally, like, I'm not gonna say she took care of everything, but she made sure like I didn't overspend my money. She it's like she was in charge of my budget, and I loved it, right? So Gambia was a 10. It's a 10. I'm not even going to lie. But Nigeria, without any adult guidance, you can go down. I'm sorry, but I just have to say it. Let's go to the next. Number 4, you need shelter. When I mean shelter, you need a place to stay. If your father has a house in Nigeria or where you are going to, perfect. If your mother has a house in Nigeria or where you are going to, perfect. If you yourself, you built a house, and you know that, okay, when I'm going to Nigeria, I'm going to my own house, perfect. But if you don't have any of these and you are relying on going to stay with a friend, or you are relying on going to stay at an Airbnb, be prepared. Be what? Be prepared. Like, shelter. Fortunately for me, I was able to stay at my dad's house in Ibadan, because immediately I landed in Nigeria, I drove immediately to Ibadan. So it was easy for me. The first day I slept at my uncle's house. The second day I moved into my dad's house. No need of paying. But the second week into my travel, I went to Lagos. I got an Airbnb. Thankfully, the Airbnb was good. You know, we had securities outside. You know, you can't come in unless you're a resident there. It's like an estate. But if you don't have shelter and you are relying on a friend, I would not recommend it at all. See, take it out of your mind if you have to, because friends will turn on you. And not like friends turn on me, but I'm just saying from somebody else's experience. You cannot travel and then not be able to, like, you know, have shelter over your head. Like, it's important. I don't know how to stress this enough, but like, you need to know where you're going to stay. If you're gonna get an Airbnb, make sure that, you know, included in the amenities, you have like security, because Nigeria or any other African country, it could be a dangerous place for you, especially like if you don't know your way around there. So, you know, we had a gate man that you could send to buy stuff, you know, just be careful and get a shelter. Or like, just don't rely on friends you haven't seen for a long time. You know, don't think that, oh, this person would. No, get your own place. Research your place before you go there, so you know what you're getting yourself into. Number 5, but not the least, connections. You need connections. You need connections. When I mean connections, I mean family, friends. Somebody, you need somebody where you're going to. maybe it's your first time visiting this country. You were not born there, you don't know anybody there, and you're like, okay, I want to go to this country. Look for someone in your close circle, you know, before you travel, and then ask them like, okay, I'm going to this country, what do you think I should know about it? Right? Because you eat iya. I don't know the definition of iya in English, but Yoruba we say wajeya. But like, imagine you're trying to go, okay, imagine you just get to this country, you feel like it's a safe country and stuff, and then you are going out at night, and then God forbid they kidnap you. Who are you going to call? Nobody. If you are going back to your homeland, meaning you left there a couple years ago, and then you're trying to, like, you know, go back and, you know, go back, visit family, see how it is, you know, invest in a business or stuff, please make sure you have trusted family members. Because not only, I don't know, because people are weird these days. Like, they see you doing good and they don't want that for you. So if you're going back home, make sure the people you're going back to, make sure they have your back. I know it's not something you would know, because God knows anything can happen. But make sure there are people you can trust. Make sure there are family that you can trust. Because in the long run, like, you need someone to guide you, because you haven't been there for a long time, or maybe you haven't been there at all, and then you're going there, you know, you want to go places, you want to know that, okay, this place that you're going to is not like somewhere that can put you in harm's way, or like this thing you want to do is not something you can, you know, that's gonna put you in harm's way. Like, this is like, it's how do I call it, it's important. And even if not family connections, you need connections all around. Maybe like someone that knows a good restaurant, like a manager of a restaurant, or maybe someone that has an Airbnb. You could be like, oh friend, I wanna, sorry for the interruption, I received a call. But anyways, I was talking about connection. So family, friends, someone you trust, you hold dear to your heart. Make sure there are people you can trust. You need connections in Nigeria, you need connections in Africa. Anywhere you go, you need connections. So that's everything for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm gonna be posting more videos. You know, I'm probably gonna make another video about this, because I feel like people really need to know some things before traveling, because you might think you're overly prepared or you're well prepared, but until it hits you, you're not gonna know what I have prepared or not. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.